Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf and Weekly Download episode number 3. Weekly Download is my new series where I give you guys weekly tech and PC gaming news. Today, I'm going to be playing some Forza Apex while I'm sipping on my macadamia nut coffee. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments section what you're sipping on. Let's get into it. For our first tech news, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 was announced earlier than expected, probably because it's expected to match the also affordable GPU, the RX 480. This 1.7 GHz boost clocked graphics card is set to not only beat the RX 480, but also NVIDIA's last generation flagship, the $500 GTX 980. This is not good news for me because I paid $500 for my GTX 980 just a year ago, and now the GTX 1060 beats it for only $250. This is, however, great news for the future of gaming because this cheap card can support 1440p and some 4K games, and most importantly, virtual reality, all while only pulling in 120 watts over a single 6-pin connector. Wow! I'm sure more information and benchmarks will come in the near future. Next up, there is a report that YouTube is planning an online TV service with ESPN, CBS, and ABC. The price is rumored to be $35 a month, and more channels will commit in the future. This new service would rival Sling TV for sure, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Apparently, YouTube wants to make up for its YouTube Red service, which really didn't take off apparently. I'm sure we'll hear more about this as well in the future. Samsung recently announced a 4TB SSD, the 850 EVO. This will stand currently as the world's highest capacity consumer SSD. Right now it's said to reach read speeds of 540 megabytes per second and 520 write speeds. This type of technology is what's gonna wipe standard hard drives right off the planet. Just not anytime soon. This 4TB SSD will start at $1,500, which begs me to question how they can even call this a consumer SSD. Who in the world is gonna buy this for their home PC? If you guys watched last week's weekly download, then you'll know that there was a power issue that was found with the new graphics card, the RX 480. Already only about a week later, it is fixed if you upgrade your drivers to 16.7.1. This driver shifts the power that was going through the PCIe slot, which could damage your motherboard, now to the 6-pin connector, which apparently can handle the extra power. If you're still concerned, the driver also comes with compatibility mode that will lower the overall power that this card draws. The fast food chain Wendy's was hit with a malware attack a couple of months ago, but recently they have investigated and discovered that the attack was much bigger than expected it to be. Back then they only thought fewer than 300 stores were affected, but they have now discovered that it hit over 1,000 franchised US restaurants. This seems to be a similar type of attack as other popular US stores such as Target and Home Depot. Wendy's is encouraging customers to keep an eye out for their credit card charges. Ouch. Okay, let's transition into PC gaming news. Although not quite PC related, I would feel ashamed if I didn't real quickly talk about Pokemon Go. If you're following me on Twitter, which you should be, at zachstechturf, then you'll already know that I've been playing as well. There's a ton of news articles that I wish I could share, such as armed robberies, relationships forming, and the overall population actually leaving the house for fitness and it's the best thing ever. But Weekly Download is about PC gaming, so we'll have to move on. Just make sure you're following me on Twitter so that you can see me playing using my electric skateboard. It's awesome. Blizzard has announced its new Overwatch character, Ana, and I'm so excited for it. Ana's primary weapon is the biotic rifle, and it shoots darts that either heals allies or harms enemies. It's a pretty cool idea, kind of like the hunter in Evolve that shoots grenades and healing grenades. Let me know in the comments section if you know what I'm talking about. Speaking of grenades, Ana also carries biotic grenades that do the same thing, either heal allies or harm enemies within an area of effect. She also brings some more crowd control to the game with her sidearm that shoots sleep darts. Finally, her ultimate gives allies increased speed, damage, and attack resistance. It's called Nano Boost. I'm super excited for this character, although Blizzard hasn't released exactly when it will go live. Some of you probably knew about the game Evolve before this week, but now everybody probably does. Evolve has now gone free to play and the player base numbers are astonishing. As of writing this, it's now a top 10 game on Steam and a top 20 game on Twitch. Evolve is a game where you're either one of 4 hunters trying to hunt the one monster. It's a pretty unique experience and I actually have a video coming up on Monday. I think. Make sure you're subscribed. Let me know if you guys are playing this game. I really like the graphics and the art design of this game, but I haven't dug deep into the game yet. Maybe I will. Finally, the last bit of PC gaming news I have for you guys is that a new MMORPG, Riders of Icarus, is now in open beta and available on Steam. This game I've actually sunk a couple of hours into and I'm really enjoying. So far the level cap of the open beta is only 25 and it will be raised soon, also adding PvP and other features. I really like that they are restricting content in the open beta so that slow levelers like myself can enjoy what's available and then move on when they update it. Riders of Icarus is a unique MMORPG because you can tame just about any animal in the world and make it either your fighting companion or your mount. If you're into collecting things, maybe even Pokemon, this is the MMORPG for you. Thousands of players have been playing in Steam, so it looks like it's making some good headway into a genre that isn't doing so well in my opinion. Real quickly before ending this video, let me introduce the sponsor of this video, Technic Share, which is a company of social media experts. For the past few months, they have helped my social media grow so much and they can help you too. Their info is down in the description. Well, that wraps up Weekly Download episode number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed my Forza Apex gameplay. I was actually driving in manual mode with an Xbox One controller. I'm super excited for Forza Horizon 3 to come out with actual wheel support. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what your favorite weekly tech or PC gaming news was. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel. And as always, thank you for watching. And please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.